this is going to open up a chance for a lot of these guys to win, and it should give a lot of these guys a little extra motivation when PJ's not out there. Cam Peterson, Michael Gilbert, Corey Alexander, Stefano Mesa, these guys should all have to feel like they have a real good chance of taking the win today now that PJ's not out, and a guy like Alex Dumas can see a podium right there. So should make for an exciting race, and so just glad to hear PJ for the most part is going to be okay, and just a bummer for him and his team.
All right, waiting for those lights to fire up. When they go out, we'll go green. Let's find out who's going to get the start. Cam Peterson with that Altus Motorsports entry, driving that Suzuki to the first turn.
And a terrible start by Michael Gilbert. I'm not sure what happened. He kind of started off the line, but be on the front row. Looks like he's falling back to around 10th.
Gilbert on the 55 Kawasaki.
You can see Corey Alexander on the outside there. He was running about 5th, and you can see him just, I don't know if he got a mechanical or got sucked in by the draft. There's so many things that can happen going in turn 5 on the first lap, but
he was able to ride it back around, so he'll be able to re-enter the course. There's been who finished 3rd the last time we were here, so I mean, going to be contending for this race win. And now you're seeing Stefano Mesa, who we saw win in a tremendous battle last year with Michael Gilbert. And there's Mesa, who looks faster today than he did yesterday. He's trying to slingshot by Cam Peterson. That's going to be a tough row to hoe on that outside. Peterson closes him off. He's got the right-hander. But that's a new bike, a new team for Cam. But he's been there. I mean, he was racing Honda Superbike last year.
Yeah, he was, and you know, he's won Super Sport races before, and he's always been really fast. And now he has a really good bike under him, and he's got a good crew behind him. We speak, you know, another guy that Josh Hayes works with, and you know, Josh Hayes' wife Melissa is Cam's mechanics. And what about Ashton Yates here? You know, battling for 6th on the only Honda in the field, and unfortunately for him, he doesn't have the new Honda just yet. It's the older version, and I know he was really wanting to get his hands on the new Honda before the season started, but it just didn't get to happen yet.
Jamie, you have more on our leader, Cam Peterson?
As we watch him extend that gap just a little bit, it reminded me that earlier this week on a personal level, it was a big weekend for Cam Peterson as he proposed to his longtime girlfriend Nina here in Elkhart Lake. So no matter what happens with the race results today, this will always hold a special place for he and his family.
No, I mean, this could be a memorable weekend for him, or it could be a really bad one to remember.
It's like, you know, as racers, a lot of times you try and turn in those events to special moments. But yeah, he'll always remember where he got engaged at MotoAmerica.
Danilo Lewis here just got past Ashton Yates, headed into turn 5, and having a good race so far. And you know, Cam Peterson, you can just tell how much more comfortable he's getting on the bike. The last race here, his best lap time was a 2:16.3, and you know, he just did 2:15.8. So you know, he's a half a second quicker already than he was last time we were here just a couple weeks ago, and he's on another better lap, it looks like, and just kind of slowly creeping away from Stefano Mesa.
Michael Gilbert 5th in that first stop. He was only 14 behind. He's 9 behind Cam Peterson. Of course, he's going to lose some today if it stays just like it is. But boy, how about opening the eyes for Peterson? Even Corey Alexander, Stefano Mesa, Michael Gilbert, Travis Wyman. These guys say, okay, you know, PJ spotted me a race. We hope PJ's all right, and we'll see him at Road Atlanta. But it really opened the door for all of these guys to win the Stock 1000 championship.
Yeah, and here we. Michael Gilbert made the pass.
And I think Alex Dumas wants it back again. He doesn't want to give up that spot, and he takes it.
And they were only 1 second behind Stefano Mesa, so.
This could be it. It's the last lap. White flag is out. Oh, there's that wheelie you talked about. Gilbert's trying to take advantage. Goes underneath now. Can Dumas get the drive that we were expecting out of Gilbert? Dumas getting squirrely on this final lap. He's trying to put that Suzuki horsepower on the ground.
If they battle too much, they're going to let, you can see Michael Gilbert using all the track right here to hopefully.
That bike's fast. That Suzuki's fast. He closed it off.
He left him no room right there, and that's Michael Gilbert's a smart rider. It was a good move, and see if they can close in on 2nd.
Speaking of fast, probably the same engine package that Alex Dumas has, because we know M4 works with them. Altus Motorsports are going to check it off. They're going to take a victory today in the Stock 1000s. Cam Peters newly engaged, and he's a new winner here at MotoAmerica in the Stock 1000s. That race for second is no longer a race as Mesa, Gilbert, and Dumas round out those top 4. Congratulations, Cam Peterson. Here's your results. You see Corey Alexander up there in that 6th spot, but everybody could not keep the pace of Cam Peterson, the South African. Well, that Altus Motorsports Suzuki quickest of the day.